My word. Look at that handsome bloke. OSA secret agent Jack Valiant. Super spy for the British Empire. The Queen's greatest asset. Except for one other. Agent Silent Death. My name is Jessica Valiant. During the war, I helped my husband perform his duties behind the scenes. Inseparable, both on the job and off until 1946. Jack bought me time to escape. If I'd had a choice, it would have been the other way around. Funny that. After the love of my life was taken away from me, the world submitted to the Nazis, and my faith in humanity crumbled. I fled to Brazil, choosing a life in anonymity. It was a simpler life. A steady flow of fine alcohol and charming strangers served as my medication. Kept me afloat, without purpose or direction. Then one day, I received a mysterious folder with the image of a crimson bulldog imprinted on it. Inside were the briefs for 3 assassination targets. Torture expert Uber-Commander Hans Stiglitz, Hollywood Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz, and the infamous General Gerhard Dunkel. What I read shook me to the core. The files provided evidence implicating these men as responsible for the betrayal, torture, and murder of my husband. These men had to die, and so I departed for California in the American territories. First on the list was Uber-Commander Hans, the man who tortured Jack. I'd spent the past years in a delightful blur of drinking and debauchery, but killing Nazis was like riding a bike. A dozen slit throats later, I found myself inside the Gestapo office in Sacramento, California. From there, I had to find my way to Uber-Commander Hans's office, at the top floor.
Überkommandant Hans hat sich bei mir über Sie beschwert.
Tut mir sehr leid.
Offenbar ärgert es ihn, dass Sie ihm immer über die Schulter schauen.
Männer, ich bin in meinem Büro und bereite wichtige Dokumente für General Dunkel vor. Achten Sie auf verdächtige terroristische Aktivitäten. Und bringt mir bitte eine Tasse Tee und ein Schinkenbrötchen. Heil Hitler.
Uber-Commander Hans was my first hit in years. Felt like a stiff drink to take the edge off, but I had to stay focused. crawling through those vents, I did regret one thing. Not diving into the hotel minibar the night before.
Genau.
Ja,
Mensch, hast du ein Autogramm?
sei nicht albern. Ich habe schon 3. Er würde denken, ich wäre aufdringlich, wenn ich nochmal fragen würde.
Oh mein Gott, 3?
Ja, er war schon ziemlich oft hier, um den Überkommandanten zu treffen.
Warum habe ich
jedes
davon
Mal
nichts gehört? Die Grippe. Passiert jedes Mal, wenn der Kindergarten nach dem Sommer wieder öffnet.
Scheiße, ich will niemals Kinder, das steht fest.
Alles in Ordnung?
Ja.
From drunken midnight beach walks in Sao Paulo to skulking through Nazi Tossa Central, I wondered if I was up to par after all these years. Years of boozing had left a mark.
Eindringling! Eindringling! Verteidigen Sie das Büro von Überkommandant Hunt um jeden Preis. Ich wiederhole, verteidigen Sie das Büro von Überkommandant Hunt um jeden Preis.
And so another Nazi bellend had been sent to hell. Good riddance, Uber-Commander Hans. I could feel the tug of war inside, a craving to escape this dreadful reality. But I couldn't. Not until each and every one of these Nazis was 6 feet under. Until my Jack was avenged. Next up, the man who betrayed Jack. Actor, filmmaker, and Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz. Once an undercover agent for the OSA, now a stooge for the Reich. Like so many American traitors, that snake was generously rewarded for collaborating with the Nazis and had been promoted to head producer of American propaganda. Lorentz was now a powerful man with powerful friends. Well, this powerful man was about to have a rendezvous with Agent Silent Death.